Here's Port-au-Prince, Haiti in 1915, chief city of an island nation torn by internal troubles. Behind these scenes of peace and semi-tropic tranquility, there's uneasiness and unrest. Hill bandits have been raising havoc in this marketplace for months, and there's been too much bickering within government itself to stop the raids. Having suffered a succession of weak presidents and almost continuous civil wars, Haiti is now on brink of bankruptcy, and laws of the land have been virtually lost in chaos of island-wide anarchy. And then in 1915, United States Marines land in Haiti to battle Haitian bandits, threatening destruction of American properties, and native bandits.
The Haitian Revolution was one of the most important forces in changing the trajectory of the West in the 19th century. The former slaves defeated three of the mightiest European powers to achieve their freedom and liberation. The question that rarely is asked is, what was the philosophical foundation of their governing structure after independence? Was Haiti trying to be an example of, quote, black Atlantic humanism in the form of Western Enlightenment Societies? Or was Haiti setting a different path in order to illustrate a rejection of the Western values to highlight their sheer racial hypocrisy? Also, was there a true consensus in Haiti after independence on these issues? We'll ask these questions and more. This is Revolution.
Get beyond this.
To be left alone. To be left alone in short. Because when it was ostracized after 1804, for several decades, the Haitian peasants had the highest standard of living in this hemisphere outside the US. Highest standard of living. They were fat and sassy, but there was no interaction with the outside world. It needs to be left alone. I remember what John Paul II said when he went on some of his trips to West Africa. He said, when Africa is left alone, she works. It works. But of course, it didn't leave Africa alone. He insisted.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. You can catch the live stream of This is Revolution every Tuesday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time and Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. This is Revolution.